Hello, good people. Welcome. It's Tuesday night. It's Apex Online Racing, Season 8, Tier 6. It's the race finale tonight, and we are at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Last race of the season. It's been a fun season so far. We have a chance to win it, and by that I mean we have a chance to win the championship overall. It's the first time ever I've been in a championship battle, I think. So, a couple of things to see if I hold out, Like, do my nerves hold out? Do I drive any differently because there's a chance to win it? We'll see. There are 40 points between myself and Lennart. Lennart is currently P2 in the championship. I am currently P1, and I believe Lance Taylor is P3. I will confirm that in 2 seconds. Well, a bit more than 2 seconds. But yes, I'm in P1 with 506 points currently. Lennart's in P2 with 463. Lance Taylor 453 in P3. Dejan Jokic 412 in P4. And Fedorkin 316 P5. So really, I think there is a chance for 4 people to win the championship, the first 4, because 100 points goes to P1, and the points kind of tail off from there. But I'm hoping I can have a good enough race to mean that it's only between 2, maybe 3 people. Honestly, it's Spa. Anything can happen. You may be able to hear it in my voice, but I'm not feeling well at all currently. I've picked up some weird virus from Lord knows where. So it's a bit nasal today. Means I may not be talking as much. I apologize. You will not be hearing as much of my voice today. I will try though. The points allocation: 100 points to P1, 90 to P2, 81 to P3, 73 to P4, 66 to P5, 60 to P6, 55 to P7, 51 to P8, 47 to P9, 44 to P10, and so on. So yeah, but ignoring all of that, I just have to drive and hope I have a good race.
Sector 1 is clear.
9! It wasn't a fast lap, but
To watch the track limits. Sector 2 is yellow, E6. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is clear.
really need to learn how to focus through incidents. So instead of looking at the car that went off in front, I should have been looking through the corner.
Incident clear, green flag. sector 3.
People, I threw away 2 tenths in the second sector somehow.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Threw away
Green
a
flag
decent
sector
lap time there. Eh. Next time.
Session is now
Good to know I can do it to 7-6 though. People, P7. Oh, Lennart in P1. Taylor in P5. Look at the competition. These are the the 3 people I need to beat. Lennart, Jokic, and Taylor are all of starting in front of me. Great quality times for them, to be fair. Yeah, 2:7:6 would have put me P3, P4 if I'd kept it together. It's my fault. It's my fault. Yo, Alfred, what's up? How's it going? Came for the final race of the season. Let's go. I'm alright. Actually, I'm not feeling very well, but I'm actually excited. It's like, so quick background. I have a chance to win the championship. And this is the final race of the season. I'm currently leading the championship, but the 3 cars behind me have all qualified in front of me. No, it's nice to see you, bro. It's nice to see you. Let's hope that we don't get punted. Let's hope we don't punt nobody. No incidents if possible, and let's go. Can I just point out, look at that Aston Martin stack at the front. I would have split that. It's race time. Ooh-wee. Alright, don't worry about championship, Dammy. Let's just race. Thanks, buddy. I may need it. I had a moment of panic when I looked down and I saw 27 laps only.
single file.
But I have 110 liters, so that should be more than enough for an out lap, the race, and in lap. Let's get it, people. Quick relative. See who's around us. Can I just say, Lance was worried. Lance Taylor in P5, the 22 McLaren, was worried about his pace, and he outqualified me. So, like, this tier is actually really close. I have to shout out to organizers Apex Online. You guys did a great job putting us all together. Hey, Trikuza, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not nervous. You are. I'm definitely a little nervous. But it's racing. I do every sport with a little bit of nerves. And then things start out, and hopefully I get past those nerves. Thanks for joining, thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Warming up the brakes. You shouldn't overdo it. Yes, I'm in the Bentley. I am in the glorious Bentley. I'm being followed by a Nissan and led by an Aston currently. If you're wondering, so in ACC, if you don't know, you kind of have to follow the widget. So this, wait for it, this grid box is where I have to be in. So make sure that the grid is ordered properly at the start. But you can kind of move forward and back until the race starts. And then if you're not in there, or if you're too fast at the start, you get a drive-through, which at Spa, it's a killer. Speaking of drive-throughs, you get 3 warnings for cutting the track too much. So if you gain time cutting the track, that's the simple explanation. If you cut the track 3 times and gain time, on the 4th time you get a drive-through as well. Another thing to avoid, because it's very, 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 very simple to do around this track. Set your pit strategy early. Everything looks okay. Yes. I'm just standing on my brakes to get my tire pressures up. I want them in 27.5 psi region, and currently they're like 26.1, as you can see.
7th position. All right, Damien, be ready.
The final race of the season, people. I mean, it doesn't mean that I won't be racing again this year, but it means that this championship is about to be done. Ooh. A famous track for some dangerous starts. Let's go, people. It's race time. I haven't been this excited for a race in a little while. Everybody's tires are cold. Brakes may be warm, but your tires are almost definitely cold. Okay, let's get it, people.
Green, let's go, let's go. On your left, your left.
Penelope didn't want any touching. No touching. Minimal damage. She's okay.
Or on your left. He's still there. Your left.
Still damage. I feel like I have some handling issues. Someone's off.
Yellow flag.
Of course, you have handling issues, then your tires are bone cold.
Delete pitting now.
What?
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
Oh, is that Lennart in the pits?
Green flag, you're clear.
Looks like I'm P4 already. Don't know what's happening. Go head down and keep going. No mistakes if you can help it. Oh yeah, you were asking if it's the Bentley. Yes, so it's my first season driving the Bentley. and I have come to really appreciate the car. And I think it's going to be my new main car for a little while. I'll probably give the Mercedes some more love because that's my number one, and then the Porsche as well, I imagine.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it looks like Lenox is down.
Green flag.
Oh, big loss for him. He really needed to win the race to have a chance of beating me.
The next car is Taylor.
Let's put that on our minds. First time attacking a Rouge at full speed. I'll turn on the relative soon enough. I'm just trying to put as many distractions away from myself as possible.
On your right side.
Clear on the right.
Clear on the right.
Thank you, Taylor. I know he was being kind there.
Well done, Damien.
Could have fought me a lot harder.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Go catch Jokic and Federkin. Federkin is gone, it looks like. Yeah, relatively good start. Looks like P1 just disappeared. Well, I say disappeared. He seemed to have an incident, went off the side of the track, then got a tow to the pits on the first lap. So that's Lennart's race kind of done for now.
This is good. Keep hanging out them lap times. V3.
Not down here. I don't know why I'm going for the limit of radio currently, but I'm a race driver. I have to try it. How you take the corner.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Ah, P1 is already pulling well away from us.
just done it. 2:18.84. The guy ahead has just posted a 2:19.12. Okay, Damien, we're matching race pace. P4.
Not worry about the gaps, just get our lap times correct. So you did that? You need to hit. Shh. Oof. Ooh. First time that's ever happened to me, people. I thought I had lost it. I thought I had lost it. What was that? Trying a new line. Stop trying new lines, dummy. Just drive the lines you know. That was way too close, fam. Holy fuck, I saw the wall calling my name. It'd be very unnecessary as well.
The gap ahead is now 1.6.
Oh, damn it.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I've said this before and I'll say it again.
The guy ahead
It's what I
has
love
just done
about
a
racing.
2:19.00. Matching race
It's-
pace. P3.
You're racing yourself as much as other people, you know. What I mean by that is I'm just trying to match my own lap times and beat my lap times. That's all I need to do. And then I just see what happens.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Doing them. Jokic is fast, you know.
The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Guess I'm matching his pace, so not really worried too much. I've heard tales that that corner we just came through, Blanchiment, is actually more scary than Eau Rouge and Radio sometimes, at least for pro drivers.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
When I'm in VR, I can kind of feel what they're saying though.
His lap time was at 2:19.06. The guy behind has just done a 2:18.87.
Ooh, Reese is fast. What happened to Taylor?
yellow flag.
I could just see the leader pulling away slowly and slowly.
The gap ahead is now 1.5.
Oh, the Liverpool Atletico game is on in the background, by the way, people. I will not give you spoilers, but yeah. Looks like a fun enough one.
The gap to Reese behind is now 4.5.
So that's it, Atletico Liverpool. Still a lot of race ahead, Dammy. Keep your head in it. So my thinking currently is don't over push the car. So stay within touch of the car in front. And then see what the pit stops bring, you know? Because one of us could have a good or bad pit stop. And then after the pit stop, really try and nail some laps. Doesn't mean I'm allowed to go slow now. But it means I don't have to beat myself up for not catching him. And to be fair, he has the same pace as me normally, so... If you remember the Zandvoort race, he was the one that was going to win the race until the back marker screwed his race a bit. And that gifted me the win at Zandvoort. Hey Eugene, I take it you're not driving today. Of course you're not if you're... Actually, I say this, you've messaged me while you were driving before, so...
Well done, Damien. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P3.
I don't know about
Consistency.
P1 currently. Federkin is putting some good lap times down. Basically, I think we're all sort of matching each other's paces.
30. I think he'll come out just behind you.
Something must have happened to Taylor because he's in the pits. Alright, so I lose time to Jokic in the third sector, first sector, somewhere there. Hey Celine. Oh, trust me, I'd rather be on the podium too. I'd rather be on the podium too. Remember the race at Zandvoort, Celine?
The gap in front is now
where I got P1 right at the end. That's the same car in front of us. But we know he's got some pace. Just have to keep it together and then see what we can find. Like I am currently not doing.
The gap to Reese behind is now 4.1 P3.
Okay, Andy. It's unacceptable. Look, we all know I want P1, but I need to drive sensibly too. There's no point pushing and crashing because I want P1. Cheeky bugger. Unacceptable, he said. Are you thinking undercut, Eugene? I'm not really sure if I'm honest. Really not sure. I'm not sure if an undercut really works at Spa. Or how well it works at Spa, rather. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. There's no traffic to say, you know, so I think the first one of us that pits comes out into traffic. At least currently. I may be very wrong about that. Currently, I'm really just going with react as my strategy. So pit with P1 if P2 stays out. If P2 pits before P1, I'll pit with him.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P3.
Or at least that's the correct intention. If lap times suddenly change, then I'll have to revisit that. But currently, yes, I'm thinking when P1 pits, go in with him. There's enough time between us that it shouldn't affect our pit boxes. If P2 pits before P1, I'll follow P2 in. I think we're catching traffic. You're correct. I may have to box this lap. I may box this lap because that looks like traffic up ahead. Oh, it's just one car though. Do what the leaders do. Also concerned that pitting this early means that my tires are very worn at the end.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds.
I'm gonna raise my tire pressures by 1. If I do pit now, especially. Think of an excuse so you could go home. I'm racing, and you need to come be my race engineer. That's a good enough reason to leave a birthday party. Okay, we're all going still.
Lead car's pitting.
Oh no, I missed that. I missed it. Trust yourself, Dammy. Trust yourself.
This is looking good. P3.
You know, I said I'd go with P1. I didn't see him go in, and then I thought, okay, I'll just stay out with everybody, and then it turned out he was pitting anyway. That's a big me mistake. So in this lap. In this lap. How you gonna walk a cat? Are you one of those people, man? Well, you think stay out the whole way, Eugene? I mean, if I get the extra position on Jokic, I have to take that, don't I? So if he doesn't pit, I'm pitting, and if he pits, I'll stay one more lap then pit. It wasn't even an attention thing, Andy. I just, because of the distance that he pulled away, I didn't see that he was pitting. And it was only until I was past the pits exit entry. Yeah, this is a good lap to pit. I've caught him up. Yep, we boxed this lap.
Okay, Damien, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.9.
Oh, so you think stay out and avoid the traffic, possibly? But this is a good lap to pit. I've closed up half a second on him. Especially if he doesn't pit. He's pitting.
Nicely done. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. You're now in the lead.
People, can I just say this is where having a fixed strategy before the race helps? Because right now I'm just sort of winging it. Oh no. That wasn't a very good run through, but it worked, it worked, it worked. Thing is, I'm still getting some time out of these tires. That's why I'm not beating myself up about not pitting, you know. Still getting positive delta in places. That time I gained on Jokic, I think I lost in this lap. Damn it. This strategy looks correct. Don't worry about it. Yeah, box, box, box.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P18. Right behind, 14th.
New tires, pressure's up by 1. Do I repair that half a second of damage? I guess it's minimal enough to go either way, to be honest. We're here now. We're here now, people. If there's one thing I'm still learning generally about racing, it's making my own strategy calls and sticking to them. So in an endurance race, I'm actually okay at doing that, you know, because I kind of look at the big picture. But in hour-long sprints and stuff like that, or 90-minute odd races, I'm still not always sure of the best strategy. And this is an example of it. So each lap that I thought I was going to come in, a car in front of me did. So I reacted by staying out. Now, I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if that's wrong. But it is what I did. Oh, no, 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 no. It's going to block my pit box. Okay, no, it's not. Oof. Oof. Okay. I think I lost a second in the pits, but maybe 2, because I lifted. But people, we're on course. Have to keep it together for another 32, 33 minutes. See what we get when we get out there. How you feeling, people? How you feeling? Optimistic? Not so optimistic?
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Blue flag.
Bentley is in front by 4 seconds. Oh no, I didn't have enough time to pass him. I came out in front of him, but he's just gonna go past me. Ah! Nice. Nice, Jokic. But I'm here now.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Okay, Damien, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. The leader, Reese, is pitting.
Like Federikin had a good stop. 6 seconds ahead of us. Seven seconds. I need to try and keep up with Jokic on my outlap. That would make a huge difference. I think I'm overthinking it. There was no defending I could have done against Jokic, to be fair. Coming out of the pits and he's coming up. Oh, sugar. Coming up a rouge. Let's go, Danny. That works to do again.
Joining in front. The guy ahead's lap time is a 2:18.50. V12.
Car is exiting the pits. Watch out.
He's closed the gap. Oh, but also outlap. He's got outlap to worry about.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Thank you, Jim, for telling me that. So Eugene, by the way, the stay out strategy may have been the one. Although their new tires are doing quicker times, so they ate up some of the gap I'd opened.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Ah. Well played, Fennekin. Well played.
Green flag sector 1.
Two 18.3. Come on, Debbie. Yeah, I think you're right. It's the fuel that matters, but I started on really cold tires, and when I did that in the practice session, I got graded on my front tires. I didn't feel it at the time,
The track temperature is decreasing. It's
but I
now
just seemed to hit a
24
wall with lap
Celsius.
times. Like, you know when you do the long stints and there's that middle part where your lap times kind of drop off? I feel like that's what happens with these tires. Like, they come back to you, obviously.
Leader's pitting now. Okay, Damien, you've got half your fuel left.
Let's go, Debbie. That was bad. I could have caught him there.
E4.
He's pitted, so that's actual traffic for us to deal with. Let's see how we both handle it. He caught him at a good time. Caught him at a good time. I handled it worse than he did. Any more coming? No. Straight up race again. But yeah, this gap is just sort of staying the same than opening. Meanwhile, P1 is long gone. It's going to take a drive-through or a moment of distraction from him to bring him back to us.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
I think I'm actually putting together some decent lap times in places. And then I seem to throw it all the way in Bustup, right here. So I decided to take it easier this time coming in. Didn't make it much of a difference, still lost the same time.
Alright Damien, we're matching race pace.
People, it's been a relatively lonesome race, but there is a chance to catch P2 Jokic in front. We've been in this situation, me and him, many times in races, not just in AOR, or not just in this season of AOR rather, where one of us is chasing the other. Still not gotten the entry to that corner right every time. Oh, we're back to a gap of 1.5. Okay, Jokic. Let's play this game. Yeah, my braking is terrible through there. Oh, what have I changed? Nothing. Alright, just have to
Just done a
do
218.92.
better. I seem to be locking up in that final corner or final chicane. Now, as much as I want to get back to 217s, I have to remind myself that as of a couple months ago, if you told me 218s was my race pace around here, I may not have believed you. I would have told you, yes, I could get that for quali, but not for race, and here we go. Thanks, Eugene.
Okay,
Thanks,
Damien,
Eugene.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So I just need to stay consistent, and anything can happen in a race. I think I actually did the chicane sort of right.
You match your race pace. The guy behind has just done a 218.32.
Want to get close enough to apply pressure. And hopefully we both survive the pressure. High 17s at the top of T4. Really? I know I could do that if I practiced properly. I'm not sure that I'm tier 4 pace though. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, shout out to AJ. I know you're going to watch us back at some point when it's on YouTube. I appreciate your notes for No Name. I know I'm not doing it properly all the time, but knowing how to think about it has made a huge difference to my driving. I've gained maybe half a second. And he was just chilling, giving me random advice when it happened. Eugene, you say I'm very quick. You are my pace. You've just been unlucky this year. Or this season. You are definitely very comparable pace to me. This life, he says. It does pass though. Like it does pass. I've definitely had some of that in racing, where almost every event you enter feels like an incident is just finding a way towards you. Hopefully no more. I'm braking too late for Lagum though. I don't feel like I'm carrying as much speed as I can through the...
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Like the ever elusive Ferrari in front of me.
Green flag, you're clear.
Wee. I am getting slightly closer.
Nice one, Damien. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. E3. Lap times are pretty consistent.
It's a little butt slap for the Ferrari. No touching, Celine. No touching. I don't know if this counts as pressure, you know? I'm still like a solid second behind him. I'm not even in his mirrors yet. Actually, that's disingenuous to say. Yeah, Eugene, I think you're right. Every driver knows that there's someone behind them when they're there. It's just how well can you handle it? Maybe a bit too careful by braking there. Come on, let's go. Give me slipstream. traffic. Oh, he got out of the way. Well done. Oh, I mean, you lost a lot of time doing that, but thank you, Rutter. I think I would have been appreciative if you'd slowed him down more, but you did slow either of us down, so I'll take it. Yes, Jokic, suck the car forward. Do it. Actually, maybe not here. Do it on the coming out of radio on the camel. Because I have to lift to brake properly here. So I don't plow into the back of him. That, I think, is where I need to do better, coming out of La
5
Sauce.
minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Someone's got a drive-through. Push to pass here. Can you imagine GT cars with DRS? That would be insane.
Push now. Might get second place.
Okay, Jim.
Winning for exceeding champions.
Ah. Guys, I lost it. I lost it. Oh, so close. So close. I got that close just to do that. Ah. I'm upset with myself. It's okay. 2 more laps.
219.65.
I know. It was just a silly mistake. I was trying to get a run on him and got the, what you call it, mid-corner wrong. So that meant everything after was a bit off.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Not almost with that checkered flag. You were very correct. Just
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We can see Richter has binned it in the chicane. is clear.
Ooh, we're back. He's really struggling at the end.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
One lap to see if we can find anything.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
And let's see if we can get it. Most dangerous corner. I can't see the corner entry. Oh no, that's a warning? Fuck. My bad. Covering all the track. No! Come here, you Jokic! Come play with me, Dejan! One more chance. Last lap, send it hero. I mean, I'm happy with the podium, but still want the position in front of me.
Leader has finished the race.
I couldn't put him off enough. This was the pressure I should have been applying at the start of the race. Or start of the stint. But hey, people! Still a podium. Still a podium. Well done. Well done, Jokic. Well done, Federkin. We did it. Let's go! Guys, we got on the podium. You know what that means? I think that means I officially win Season 8, Tier 6 of Apex Online Racing. Woo! That's the series win. That is the win for the series. Woo! Oh, can I pop Willies in a Bentley? Willies? I think I could do donuts in a Bentley. Yeah, boy! We got it! We got it! Oh, you gonna get a shoey. You gonna get a shoey. Oh, this is one of the times when I wish I had a camera. If you can see my face right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look how calm and collected I am doing my wheelies. Or my donuts, rather. Hey. Woo! Hey, Nizzy. Hey, Niz. He came in for the party. He came in for the party. Woo! Guys, I'm a champion. Great race, Federkin and Jokic. I had no chance. Well, I had a chance with Jokic, but Federkin bullied us. Well done. Well done. But I think I almost popped a wheelie going through radio on one of the early laps. We did it, people. We did it. Look at the pretty Bentley. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it makes racing while ill worth it. Makes it very worth it, if I'm honest. Yes, first time ever, people. Hopefully, first of many. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, guys. Oh, I don't know what to do myself, people. What do you do after you win? A shoey. Definitely doing a shoey. Ah, gonna catch you today. Ooh, thanks, DB. In tier 3. Ha. Only if you're coming with me, Eugene. Celine, we did it. We did it. You've been there for most of my races as well. I appreciate you all. Oh, let's go see. Let's go have a quick look at the. Actually, let's see my timetable. How many off tracks did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Not my cleanest race, but I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Federkin was on fire. 219s, 218s, all the way. Yeah, well done. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have a quick look at what happened at the race start. Oh, this was my race start. My race start was pretty okay, to be if I'm honest. We completed the warm-up lap. Boop, 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 boop. I think I had just a little tap for Penelope, but it really wasn't anything. Thanks, Jokic. I was really trying to get past you, you know. Really trying to, but you had amazing pace. Yeah, but Celine, it's Spa. I like Spa. And you've not driven Spa in a while. I reckon if you drive it again, you'd be on pace with me. Alright, what happened at this race start that I came to look for? Just a little touch. It really wasn't anything. So who's slow start there? Slow start from the Aston. Looks like Parsons. That was just a little touch by Penelope. It really wasn't anything. Boop. If anything, he gave me more speed to go forward. Let's go see what happened to Lennart. Because this car, P1, the 483, this one, was leading or had a chance to lead the championship if you won the race. So I really want to see what happened to him. You can see us filtering throughout the back, all looked okay. He just went wide. Does he get touched? Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And he just pulls off. Oh, I must have had some mechanical issues, because I can't imagine why that happened to him. Like, this is his view. Oh, he disconnected. Oh. Like at this point, Frederick is inside of the corner there, and he just backs out and disconnects. But yeah, that was my biggest competition. Then Federic just ran away with it. Absolutely ran away with it. Incredible pace for him. Incredible pace. And there's Jokic. I think if I could apply pressure from early in the race, maybe I could affect Jokic's race, but he did good. He did very good, if I'm honest. Like I said, this is what, the third, fourth, maybe even the fifth time that we've been fighting for position over the last 3 seasons that we've raced. Thoroughly enjoy racing with him. Oh, where's my send on Taylor? I absolutely sent it on Taylor. And he just let me too. I appreciate you, Lars. Oh, was it this lap? I think it may have been this lap. Yeah, he runs wide. I'm just like, yep, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Full send down the inside. He just, I think he was worried that I was going to hit him, you know? Because look, he had a little twitch in the middle of the corner. Oh, he just had oversteer. His downshift paddle failed. Ouch. That's actually painful for Lennart. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, Taylor, something happened to Taylor later on in the race because he dropped to P8. So where did that happen to him? He's P4 here. After I've sent it on him. Completes the lap, is still in P4. I think Reese just beats him down the straight actually. The straightforward overtake, it looks like, maybe? The reason I'm checking Lance's replays, he's one of the other drivers that could have won the championship if he'd had a good race and I hadn't. He did a good job holding up Reese and everybody else, by the way. Because I think if they got through immediately, they would have been right behind us on the train. I hope he wasn't taken out though. Looked like he had to pit twice. Oh, Reese sold him the dummy. And I think he bought it. Excuse me. I think he bought the dummy. I lost 3 positions? 2 positions. That's harsh. He just had a slow start. I don't know why. He did say he doesn't start very fast normally. Also, Lance, you changed your livery, so it's not showing up right now. And this is where he gets past the second time. Misjudges it. Yeah. I think it was just self-inflicted errors both times. Oh my lord, what's a rejoin? I'd be so pissed if I was that Nissan. Almost took him out. Took her out, rather. Nice. And there's Nids, happily taking the position for himself. I do like your livery, Nids. Second only to Eugene's livery. Guys, you missed out on one of the best liveries. Eugene's liveries is... his livery for this season was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm tempted to just go find it. Just like, it's glorious. Alright, so that's Taylor's race. I think those were the people that could really affect my race, you know? Once again, well done to Federkin on the win. Oh, this is when I caught Jokic and lost him. This was last lap. It was the lap before, wasn't it? I just caught him at the end of the lap, and yeah, look at it. Oh, what's a save? What's a save?
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, Eugene has given me permission to use his livery if I'm ever in the Lexus. I may drive a Lexus just to use that livery. It is beautiful. But yes, people, that's the race and the season done. Thank you for putting up with me. Yeah. um, I'm not gonna quit racing on Tuesdays. So the plan is from next week I'll be racing with the Exiled community. There's a lot of turn one drivers in there, so it's bound to be fast. It could also be a bit hectic. But yeah, really looking forward to it. I am not racing this weekend. Um, yeah, but I'm not racing this weekend. I think I am racing the weekend after. Let me confirm before I sign out. Yes, weekend after I'm at Kyalami. I'm in the Nissan, and it's a long AOR race. I think it's 12 hours. But yes, people, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging with me. It's been real. This will be up on YouTube if you want to relive it for some reason. I will definitely be reliving my championship win. So yes, take care, good people. Okay, bye.
I'm alone in the dark, can I be where you are? You were gone from the start, now you tear me apart. I gave you my trust, but you treated me like I couldn't see. I thought you were the one.